We wanted a house, a nice house, something that I've always dreamt about. And when we finally got down to doing it, we had the right architect. In fact, we had a builder that we had already decided on. And I ended up looking at a house that was being built that was that style, and wanted to know who the builder was, because the work was unbelievable of all the houses that we had seen. And so the gal that let me see the house said, "Oh no, in fact he's here right now." So I got his phone number, and he looked at the plans, and we said, well, we wanted a basement, and it was going to be a partial basement. And then he came back with a phenomenal idea. He knew exactly what we wanted. It's like the minds just connected. And that's so what we did was we said, this is the guy. My husband, who's from Boston, had talked with Kent about, wouldn't it be great to have like the Cheers bar or some of the bars in Boston. Kent researched it, and he did. He even went to Boston and looked at some of most of the bars in Boston, or even restaurants, they are actually in basements. In particular with the Cheers bar, you could see them leave, and you could see them departing through the window in the background, well, along the stairs. And a humorous side of Kent was he did the exact same thing. He has the windows along the walkway, and you could see somebody come and go. It's charming. He sees it and he thinks, how can we do that? And then that's how he creates it. It is pretty unbelievable. It's very unique. In fact, the Orange County Register did an article on basements, and we were on that cover of that section of the Orange County Register for basements. He defines integrity, and he's very particular. He had the finished carpenter take out one of the columns because it wasn't exact. How someone can walk into a house and know that it's off by less than ½ an inch is pretty amazing. That's another thing. He's so patient. I threw my goofy idea out there, and then he explained why it wouldn't work. I thought we were going with, didn't you want? Oh yeah, I guess you're right. That wouldn't go. That's pretty contemporary. You know, I'm not a designer. It's not in my field. And even if I were, I'm not sure there's a lot of people that are at that caliber to put things together. He'll come to your office, he'll come to wherever you're at and say, you know, what do you think about this, this, and this? This is what I've chosen. What do you think? Yes, yes, and yes, you know? So, very talented, incredibly talented. And in not just the construction heavy-duty stuff, but in the detail. Stuff that I would never even notice at other people's houses or at other homes. So there's definitely a unique flair that he tries to pitch, I think, in every single house that he's built that I've seen so far. We're very happy. And who falls in love with their builder? Who at the end of when you build a custom home, a lot of people really have a hard time with that finished product because the vision wasn't what they envisioned. And everybody that he's ever built a house for loves him. So that's a lot to say right there.